way until the end of the prescription.
Right.
Denise Repko is here with me, and we're hearing an alarm, which I love, because it's on something brand new. You've never seen this. It's a 28-day supply lockable pill dispenser with an alarm.
There you go, an alarm.
So it reminds you, it's a feature price of $59.16. This is the answer to, I would just easily say all of our prayers, because how many times do you forget? Maybe you're scared of double dosing.
Right.
Maybe you're not actually going all the way to the end of your pills because you've forgotten, you've lost track, you're out of step, and you're like, you know what?
Exactly.
I feel fine right now, I don't need to get all the way to the end. And all doctors say, for best results, follow instructions.
Right.
Follow the protocol as prescribed. This is how you can be, I said the headline for today is your own health advocate.
Exactly.
We're living longer. This is how we maintain our health.
And what you described is called compliance. And the number one issue doctors and patients have is you have to comply. You have to follow the regulated prescription. So whether you're taking medicines once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, or 4 times a day, we have a system that's going to make it so easy for you. So you can program this to dispense medicines with this disc once a day. With this disc up twice a day. You're going to have to flip this. When the alarm goes off, I program these to go off. All you have to do is flip it upside down. There's your medicine, and the alarm goes off. So twice a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day. Once you load your medicines, this comes out. This tray comes out, so you can easily load it and bring your medicines to fill.
Right.
So you don't have to be dealing with prescription bottles all day, every day. Or if you're taking care of a loved one, a mother or a father, who really it's important. Maybe it's diabetes medicine, maybe it's blood pressure medicine, maybe they just don't have the dexterity to open and close those bottles. You can preload this for them. It locks so you don't have to worry about anybody tampering with it, and you can travel with this unit as well.
So what am I seeing here? I've got numbers here.
You've got numbers here. Well, this is pre-programmed in military time, just like we do here at QVC, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about an AM or a PM setting. And then you have features. Well, I will open mine for you to show you, because what this does, let me get my medicine out, thank you, will show that there's 4 alarm settings. So if you're taking a pill once a day, there's 1 setting, 1 alarm, 2, 3, or 4.
Okay.
Now there is also 3 or 4 different kinds of alarm signals. So you have a choice of which alarm you want to take. There's alarm A, there's alarm B, there's alarm AB, and then there's no alarm at all. So if you happen to have somebody who is visually impaired or has a hearing issue, the red indicator light will flash, flash, flash. And this will alarm or flash for 30 minutes straight until you flip the dispenser over, release the medication, and then it will not move again until the next dosage is due.
So think about what medicine you're taking. Maybe it's 1, maybe it's 2, maybe it's several.
Right,
and it's hard to keep track. How are you doing on keeping track of it? How are you? Have you ever had a fear of, did I take this already? Have you ever had the question of, oh my gosh, I've forgotten this? So right now the alarm is going off. It's saying to me, and it's going to go off for how long, Denise?
For 30 minutes,
go on for
until
30
you
minutes
flip
if
it
I did
upside down. Yeah.
So hey, there are my pills. So this is Tuesday evening. That is my system setup that I have, because maybe this is something that I need to take several times a day.
Right.
I flip it over, and now I know, set it down. It's not going to go off until I program it next time.
Exactly.
It's a feature price of $59.16. This is about peace of mind around your medicine. The other point that you pointed out is that there's a key. I know that you've probably seen the commercials on TV about who's taking your medicine. They have all these scary commercials of,
very true.
you know, lots of us have different medicines in the home, and you don't want them to fall into the wrong hands or the wrong people who are using what is doctor prescribed.
Exactly.
This is how you've got safety, and it's portable enough to take wherever you need be. And if you're a caretaker, a caregiver, if it's for you, finally you have the power to really do the full protocol that the doctor prescribed.
Exactly. And this alarm, as I said, there's 4 different kinds of alarms. It's loud enough that you're going to hear it. The flashing light will continue to indicate if you have a hearing impaired person. There's my dosage. All you do is flip it upside down. This disc rotates inside to dispense the exact amount of medication at the exact time you pre-program it to do. So if you have to have that timely medicine at a certain time and you're afraid you'll forget, or mom and dad will forget, you know that with this, it's preloaded. They don't have to fumble with pills. They don't have to remember. easy to program. I did it myself, and if I can program something, I'm so happy to tell you anybody can.
I think the great thing about it is that if you are programming it for your parent, is that it's a caretaking moment. It's like, I care about you. You're not there every day necessarily.
It's hard to be.
But you've taken care of them. They know that you've thought about them. I want to show you exactly what you're going to get, right? So you are going to get the 28-day supply. But by the way, because you've got these different wheels, it doesn't have to be that you take one pill through 28 days. It can be different varieties, right? So it can be once a day, it can be a couple times a day, 3 times a day.
Up to 4 times a day.
Up to 4 times a day.
So you might fill it once a month, you might fill it every 2 weeks, you might fill it every 9 days or once a week.
Got it. Thanks, Denise. Really appreciate it. Feature price $59.16. V3